Hi, everybody. I'm Arthur King. I am the art gallery coordinator and an instructor here at Diablo Valley College. Today, we're here to talk to one of the artists who is in our current show, the Spring 2021 Student Art Show, and find out a little bit more about their work. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Amanda Sanchez.
Hey, Amanda. All right. Awesome. We're so glad to talk to you here. You got a great piece of artwork here. Tell us about the work. What was the goal of the project? Or excuse me, I'm sorry. Well, let's backtrack a little bit. What class did you create the work in?
I created this class in Drawing 1 with Chris Nickel. It was a drawing project that we were supposed to do a still life with meaning. So that was the overall goal of the class.
Okay, very good. So again, so now tell us about the work and what was the goal of the project?
Oh, the goal of the project. Okay, so we were actually discussing 17th century Dutch still life and how it reflected the political climate of the time, and how kind of in the beginning of the 17th century it was a bit more focused on local fare, and towards the end of the 17th century it kind of focused more on the spoils of colonialism. So it had a little bit more of that bend, and you saw a little bit more wealth, but you also saw a little bit more, I guess, corruption, I want to say, and a little bit of a moving away from the core values, I guess, of the Dutch people at the time. So with that in mind, I thought about the current situation, our current climate, and how a lot of people where was I? Okay, so fast food for me was kind of this perfect little intersection where some people have to eat it, some people are privileged enough to not eat it, and then there's still some people like our former president who, chose it. It was his favorite food. So it really is something that all different people in all different economic statuses are touched by. And that in mind, I thought of, kind of the mess and the waste of McDonald's and of the fast food, and the kind of mess and waste that comes across now, with our current system.
Understandable, totally. So how of all the work you've created so far, how did we end up with this particular piece in the show? What made you really want to put this piece in?
I was really, actually, this is one of the pieces that I'm most happy with in my that's come out of my classes lately. I went to school many years ago, and I'm back, and returning was a little scary because I don't know, I didn't know if I had the stuff anymore. So I did this piece, and it really kind of it touched all the places that I wanted it to, and it really meant something to me. So I was really proud of it. So I'm glad I put it in the show.
Marvelous, marvelous. Well, do you have anything else that we should know about you, about the work, and what you want to do moving forward?
I just want to keep making things that I like to make. Oddly enough, I mean, that's what I want to keep doing. I want to keep making art, and maybe saying something, maybe not, but just having a good time.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. All right. Well, Amanda, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it, and giving us a little bit deeper look into your artwork, because the statement that you had about it was very thought-provoking. And it's just great hearing you talk about it and elaborate a little bit more. So marvelous, marvelous. So thank you very much for your time.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you. We'll see you hopefully, and we'll talk to you again. Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.